Hello everybody, welcome to a very special time-lapse traveler video. So today Khrys and I are on our way to Tagaytay. We're driving with mom. She's the one driving as usual. Dad is already there and we're going to be spending the weekend there and plus Monday as well. So it's going to be a 3-day weekend for us. It's been a while since we had a chance to go out over there. Hope you had a chance to see those videos that I made previously. But yeah, this is already, middle of March. So far, this is the first time this year that we had a chance to get out of Metro Manila. And yeah, this is definitely something that we need because we're so burned out from all the stresses of everything we're dealing with. Definitely need some kind of a getaway, some kind of a small vacation. Before we actually go to our destination, Tagaytay, we're going to Sonya's place. Sonya's garden is in Tagaytay. And we're going to go there first because Khrys is going to be getting an acupuncture treatment over there because she has some really bad problems with her foot. It's in constant pain. So sakit edema is something that I hear pretty much all the time, all day, every day. It's kind of a way of life right now. Pretty stressful because, dealing with pain at all times, it's not easy. I can't even imagine how bad it is for Khrys, but yeah, we are looking for some kind of a respite and hopefully this is going to help her out. We tried a bunch of different things, so this acupuncture, I really hope this works. I hope it does something at least. So yeah, here we are. They already brought out a wheelchair for Khrys and they're going to be taking her to the treatment area where she's going to be getting her acupuncture therapy. Sanitizing process. This is really such a beautiful place. It's really like a Garden of Eden.
So, welcome back to Sonya's garden.
Where the therapy session is going to be happening.
So, suddenly, we met some doctors. They bring guests here. It's now a healing vacation.
Oh, great. Okay. So that's
apparently, we've gotten so many clients reap so many improvements on their condition. So I told Khrys, come here, come over, and then I shared your video to Miss Sonya.
Great,
said,
thank you so much for that.
She said, bring her here. She said, I'm happy to sponsor several acupuncture sessions.
That's really wonderful. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. Master Kim, bakit ito? So mahirap yan.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Was worried about you, and then his eyes lit up with smile. I said, bring her to me.
When you start program this one?
Exactly 1 year and 3 weeks ago. So the way it started was she was 10 weeks pregnant and she had very severe morning sickness. She was throwing up a lot, like way over the top. She was throwing up every day, multiple times a day.
Vomiting every day.
Very low sodium and potassium.
Right, but then on February 29th, she was throwing up way over the top, like double the amount of normal. After she was done throwing up, she felt like really dizzy for the first time. She never felt like really that dizzy normally. And then she started not making sense what she was saying. She was repeating the same thing over and over again. And then that was getting worse and worse. She was not making any sense. And then she was in a loop, like a psychedelic trip.
Wow.
Yeah.
When this one program, this one start?
About December.
Before you cannot walking, why?
It's coordination. When she sends the signal from her brain to her legs to walk, she's telling herself to walk, but it's not happening. Coordination with her arms is okay. Like if she wants to move her arms, if she wants to do something with her arms, it's fine. But if she wants to move her legs, she can't normally. And the pain only started around December.
He wants you to identify what are the pain points.
She doesn't have pain anywhere else. She sometimes has tremors.
It's the shoulder or the shoulders.
Right, but it's not a major problem. Also for speaking, she has two separate issues. One issue is making any kind of voice at all, and she has gotten somewhat better. So the amount of voice that she's using is significantly better than it used to be. The other issue is using her lips. Closing her lips in order to make sounds like P, B, that's bad. That has not really gotten better.
Anyway, after acupuncture, you should feel better, okay? I'm sure, okay? Okay.
The husband is also saying that before she will talk to someone, but no one, but she's talking to somebody.
But that was only one day.
One day. But anyhow, the acupuncture, well, I guess you've done your acupuncture. It's all about all sickness, according to him, is the lack of flow of energy. So he wants to treat, he cannot treat all of you, but he wants to focus on different parts in every session. Without even a lot test, he can see the concerns of the people, and that's where he wants to focus.
Okay.
That's why he's asking so many questions.
Sure, of course, obviously.
She said that she had a history of pituitary tumor. Was there an
Right.
operation?
Correct, yes.
There's a brain operation. 2009.
I check. Don't worry, okay? Relax, okay? It's not sakit. Yes, it's not sakit. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay, we just switching. Lay down. Yes, okay. Lie down.
Your head, the head.
Yes. Head. Yes, okay. Good.
That's the resting position of her ankle.
Comfortable, ma'am?
Because it's in that position so much, like all the time, eventually started to hurt a lot. I'm just curious, what material are those needles made out of?
Is that stainless or aluminum?
Stainless.
Alright.
Yes.
Treating all the major organs, just to encourage flow, and then he will focus on the speech and then his leg.
Great, excellent.
If the energy is stagnant, then that's where the disease starts.
Right, life is about energy, and energy has to flow a certain way. When I press right here, that really, see how her ankle went now? Sometimes it could be very stiff, but at other times it could be very loose, and there's no way to tell.
This one sakit wanna checking first, okay? You understand?
Because a while ago there was pain.
Painful or not, okay? This one, check.
Is there pain? Do you feel pain? No. Before you came here, was there pain? Yes. Oh, so now, because he's saying that in acupuncture, you should have immediate relief.
Actually, yeah, because she would be normally in pain almost non-stop.
Okay.
With very few breaks.
Now, right.
That is actually something.
No pain.
Okay.
So reverse treatment. If he's the problem, he will treat this other leg.
Okay, that's already unusual, I have to say.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
He's saying normally it's painful, but
Yeah,
now
Almost all the
there's no
time,
pain.
yeah. I mean, not literally all the time,
Yeah,
but
right.
most of the time.
Okay. In case there's pain, just embrace it. This is for healing.
Pressing on this tendon right here sometimes unlocks it.
So he's trying to stimulate it. So he doesn't just put the needle, but stimulate it.
Right,
So it
okay.
becomes more effective. I will let him concentrate, and then later on we can ask him for the points.
It's like a map, right?
Yeah, right. He calls it key mapping.
Key map.
Chi.
Oh,
Calls
chi
it
map. Okay.
He said there are so many chi points around the body. So as he puts that, it's already starting to circulate. That's why in acupuncture, immediate relief may not be complete, but you will see the improvement right away.
The pillow.
Is it painful? Uncomfortable?
May bed the pain po.
Okay, sige. Good. No?
It's okay. You relax. More? Okay.
Uncle on. This part on. Ito lang, ma'am. Okay na po, ma'am.
It's okay? Okay. Later tell me, it's not uncomfortable, okay? Tell me.
So we also have a patient here with a neurodegenerative condition. He's treating her.
Okay.
Before he has no vision, now she can see.
Wow.
Well, actually, on the first treatment, she said, I can see already. But, you know, it takes a while. It has to be continuous.
Sure, yeah, makes sense.
Neurodegenerative from Hawaii yun, flew in here for this treatment. Because she's the friend of Miss Sonya. Top doctors in Hawaii said, we cannot treat her anymore. There's no solution. So they decided to come here. Even has a child who's a doctor, cannot treat her. But now she has improved. She cannot walk also by herself. So right now she needs an assistance. Before she cannot eat by herself, now she can. She cannot move her hands. Now she can eat by herself.
Being able to eat by herself is one of the few things that Khrys can do pretty well by herself, yeah.
At least she can type,
Yeah.
She can respond.
Right.
She can work. I'm surprised she's
Yeah.
working.
Her ability to do things with her hands is like
And
I was saying
brain.
before, it's not as good as it was before. Like she cannot type as fast. Her handwriting is not as good as it was before, but she's able to do it.
Oh, good. That's a blessing.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure, yeah. It's more important that she can use her hands than her legs. With her legs, I could help her move around. If she couldn't use her hands, that would be a lot more difficult.
Right.
In fact, her hands are quite strong, and she exercises. She works out her hands pretty frequently because every time that we walk together, she hangs on my hands a lot. So she exercises her arms.
Are you uncomfortable?
Changing?
Very stiff. Yeah, that's a constant problem. That's the regular issue that she has all the time: stiffness.
This one is blind now.
Correct. Yes.
Cannot.
The right side, the right half. Also, her lower lip used to be really engorged on the bottom, like it was like angular shape. So the shape of her lips has improved significantly.
You're also a big blessing to Khrys.
Yeah, your aim, I could tell, is really good.
Relax,
It's
relax.
really
Okay.
dead center.
Relax. Or you can close your eyes and just pray for complete healing. Claim your healing.
Yes, okay, good.
That's thyroid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, you go. This eyes more improve. Okay.
It's so crazy that in the United States, doctors who would practice this kind of medicine, they would go to jail for this.
Oh,
It's so crazy.
Right. Now the hospitals are incorporating it.
Some, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually being incorporated into mainstream medicine.
Right.
And that's pretty recent. This is the first time that I'm having first-hand experience with not first, but like close second-hand.
Okay.
experience.
You haven't done it also.
No.
Okay.
It's the first time that I'm seeing it in person.
Okay.
Sometimes it also helps if while I press here, I also flex her leg. That can also help to unlock. But again, it doesn't work every time.
It's a good thing you know.
Well, it's trial and error also.
Yeah.
So stiff. It's like a bone. Extremely stiff sometimes. Yeah, it's really stiff.
Hard.
And you cannot predict when it's going to be stiff and when it's going to be limp, like really limp. She's also taking muscle relaxant pills.
Wow.
She is,
For
yeah.
pain?
Well, for pain and for the stiffness.
He's doing in acupuncture. There's reverse treatment. So if the pain is here, he will treat this side.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's why he put so many needles there, but not
That's
here.
why she's reacting because he's stimulating the pain points.
Wow. Okay.
Apparently, this one is stagnant, so he's trying to treat the flow from here.
Now, how to do this feeling now? It's okay. Okay, this one.
Is it painful?
No, okay. If after today acupuncture, he's not improve. Okay, I cannot improve. Okay, but maybe she improve. Okay, I think.
Okay, we'll see. And she has only one needle on the left foot. Do you know what that one is for?
What part is that? What?
This one.
This one liver.
Okay.
This muscles is connect liver. Okay, all organ is making the harmony, making harmony.
Right, everything is connected.
Yeah, it's connected.
Sure.
Harmony is good.
So
Okay.
this one is liver, heart, what else? Spleen.
Kidney.
All the major organs.
How the feeling now? This one.
Stiff.
Stiff.
Stiff, okay.
Stiff.
Still sakit plus still sakit this one? No more sakit, huh?
Not
Less.
painful, just stiff.
Okay. You tell me which muscle? This muscle, huh? Okay? Yes, okay. This part. Okay.
Making stronger this one. Steve?
뒤에
Steve
볼게요.
part lang.
예.
So every day she's like that.
Yeah.
So what do
And
you do?
I massage her
Oh.
foot. I make circles like this and I press on the
Oh,
bottom
okay.
where I was from. I could kind of say that every day is slightly worse than the day before. Curious how many needles in total?
I'll count when I remove.
Yeah, I'm very curious about that number.
Most likely not lower than 50.
Okay.
My first treatment with him, I had 100 needles all over. Your speech is better now.
Anyway, good.
Yeah.
Sit down, sit
Do you notice?
Yeah.
down.
Wow, actually yes. Whoa.
Yeah, she's talking to me now. A while ago, I had a hard time from her. Now I can. She asked me, "What's your sickness?"
You are much better than me speaking, okay? I cannot speak in Tagalog. Okay?
It's very
It's a good thing you're here Saturday because Sunday he has a church service. He's a music
Okay,
conductor.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Multi-talented.
So he said a while ago that, you know, if you don't get healed today, I'm not going to treat you. It's because healing for me is very sacred. It will be a big insult if he cannot heal Khrys or have some improvement on the first session. Is it still stiff, no? Do you feel any difference?
Well, basically, if her ankle is at this position, then no, it's still.
Okay. That's why she reacts that way.
Making this one, okay, like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, okay?
Right, right.
Okay? This one is okay now, huh?
That's how it should be
How would you
ideally.
think? This one.
Do you see any difference?
Oh, for sure, of course, yeah.
No.
Sit
So
down.
that should be your exercise.
Right,
for her.
right.
So you still have acupuncture, sit down acupuncture.
How about your eyes, okay, feeling now?
Next time he will treat the other eye one at a time. Is it lighter now? Is it brighter?
Yes.
Yes, again, it's brighter.
Good. Wow, that's great.
You're welcome.
Okay.
If you feel better today, should come back. He healed me, so I call him Master. So he's a miracle in my life. So that's why I decided to invite him. We have a patient here with a neuro condition also. Before she was slurring, now she can speak better. Her eye was like this.
Oh, damn.
Now it's cannot. Now it's perfect.
How about your ankle? This one you're moving this one.
Not yet. Not yet.
She cannot do that normally for sure.
Is it pain or stiffness?
Well, if it's only stiff but not painful, that's already an improvement.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you took the pain away, that's a miracle already.
When they arrived, it was painful. Now there's no pain, just stiffness.
So much. Master Kid.
Thank you. Okay, walking.
He wants to see.
Slowly lang daw.
Slow.
Try to walk your heart and you exercise.
Okay, so the way we walk normally is like this.
Okay.
Chance.
You know? Yeah, sometimes we dance like this.
Okay. Walking.
Walk daw.
Walk.
Moving. Yes. How the feeling now? Right leg, left leg. Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You will be healed. I told you will be healed.
Okay. Bye. Yes. Bye.
Thank you.
Master Ken. Yes.
So you can see her. She wants to say hello.
Hi, Miss Sonya. Hi. So nice to see you. Good afternoon.
Mother, the mother. Oh, you're the mother.
They have a place here in Tagaytay.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, we're staying not far from here.
Every day. You're okay. You will be okay.
Hopefully she'll be
You
okay.
will be okay. He's a wizard.
Yes, he definitely knows what he's doing. I could tell that for sure.
Her speech has improved.
Imagine. Just one session.
And then the pain in her left leg is gone. Just stiffness is left.
Right, because she's in pain pretty much all the time, almost.
Oh,
But right now, yeah, her pain is definitely better. Because her ankle is inverted all the time like this. That's like a not normal resting position. But when her ankle is like this, yeah, you see how her ankle is right now? Yeah. Right. It's really bad
What do you think?
all the time.
She will be able to, few sessions and she'll be running with us.
Sure hope so. You remember how she was when we were here visiting you last time,
I
right?
remember you, of course.
Right.
I have been
Tour of the
yes.
house.
Yes, I invited
How do you think, Mom Sonya? Is Maganda?
You're looking great, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you.
I really love the dress you're wearing, by the way. It's really beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay,
Kim.
see you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Tomorrow.
He'll come again tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes, please.
He said every day.
Good.
He said every day.
We'll be here until Tuesday.
And
Okay.
I will not stop until you are better and you can
Thank you
walk.
so very, very much.
This is my plant down in bloom.
Look, Paolo Maria.
Yeah,
Look, sa harapan
confetti.
niya. Did you see?
It spins.
Spins in the air. Here, try to exercise.
Oh,
Throw it.
Nice. That's pretty. That's really beautiful.
Here we can be a child again.
yeah. See you tomorrow.
So you'll be here at 2 tomorrow?
Can you make it?
2 p.m.?
Okay, good. Alright, see you then. Thank you
so much po.
Thank you.
Okay, have a nice day. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. I told you, claim your complete healing.
Yeah, I insisted. I told them, send her right away.
And then, you know what Master Kim told me? He just didn't tell you. I like challenges. Bring her to me.
Tomorrow again then, okay?
So we had our first session of acupuncture therapy at Sonya's garden just now, and Master Kim really seems like he knows what he's doing. We're ready to see some improvement, right, Khrys?
Yes, yeah, there is a short
Yeah, if you can hear that, then you know that there is an improvement because her vocal abilities are not usually so good. Yeah, wow, I have to say, this is really incredible. I have always been a believer in acupuncture therapy, but to really see it for myself. Maraming salamat, Master Kim. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to definitely be coming back here tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that, since we're here till Tuesday, and it's only Saturday right now. Oh, well, all right then. Okay. I'm going to be closing out this video right here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is a really unique one. Really special. I couldn't be happier, honestly. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please do hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please also hit the bell icon to get notifications for my upcoming videos.
Take care of each other.
That's right. Always take care of yourselves and each other, and keep looking out for more videos coming at you from the Time Lapse Traveler.